Alright, and welcome back. My name is Gallion, and we're going to get started with episode 4 of the Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. Let's start things off with a little bit of a team recap here. We left off last episode with a full team finally. We ended with Marauder. Still not sure if I spelled that right, I'm not going to go check it. Adamant Nature, Flashfire, has Ember right now, it's only level 6. We have Pooch the Mighty Enna, Tackle, Howl, Sand Attack, Bite, still doing good. Chomps the Clam Pearl, the wannabe Sharpedo, Water Gun, Clamp, Whirlpool, Iron Defense. We have Ooze the Muck, still carrying us, Pound, Poison Gas, Harden, and Disable. Azure the Swablu at level 9, it learned Astonish last episode, and also has Growl and Peck. And we have Yeep the Mareep, Tackle, Growl, and Thunder Shock. So, this episode, we're going to go ahead and try to just get things running. We're going to go ahead and go up top and start, tackling some of these trainers, it looks like. We're at 116. This is where we got the Houndour, so we can't get another capture here. But we're back. Hopefully things are sounding good. I actually bought my own microphone. I've been borrowing one from my church for months. And now I have my own microphone, and it's so nice. So hopefully it sounds decent. That Staryu is pretty strong. I'm not keeping Marauder in on that. Hopefully Yeep can take whatever it hands. Harden? Yeah, no. That's not even a damaging move, Staryu. We're just gonna hit it with Thunder Shock. That Water Gun shouldn't do too much. That did more than I wanted it to. But it's alright. Thunder Shock almost knocks it out. We'll go for a Tackle. Rapid Spin is still really bad back in this generation. I know in recent generations it got a buff, I think a little bit to its power. And it also raises your speed every time you use it. Back in this generation, it still just sucks. We beat Servant Rachel. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. I'm going to be switch training Houndour like this unless I see it can actually take on what's going on. Had to clear my throat there. Ooh. Elite Trainer Tristian is back. He's an elite trainer now. Alright. I'm Dark Fire. That's Ice Psychic. I should be fine to stay in right here. So I'm going to try it. It's using a Ghost type move. It's not very effective. It has no stab damage. If Marauder can take this out by himself, that'll be a nice EXP for him. And I'll risk the stay in on... Oh, now he's burned too? Yeah, I'll definitely risk staying in and taking this. Sweet Kiss, that's the one that does confusion. I think Lovely Kiss is the one that puts you to sleep. But that's fine. Even if I hit myself, which I don't, the burn would have taken it out this turn. Marauder's hitting level 7. There we go. I also need to see who's holding the Lucky Egg still. Because I might just need to put it on Marauder to help get him up near everyone else. Not staying in on that. Not staying in on that at all. Let's see if you can take care of it or if it's going to get bodied by this thing. Poison Sting. I was about to say, this Tentacle don't really start with like strong attacks. And they're not the most offensive Pokemon. I know Tentacle and Tentacruel are really specially bulky. They have special defense. Really good. But I don't think I have to worry too much. If I get poisoned, that'll stink. I got poisoned. That stinks. But we're just gonna keep running through him. I should have an antidote, and if I don't have an antidote, I should have a potion, and if I don't have a potion, well, I might lose Mareep here, and that would be awful. Alright, Tristian, you came back stronger than before, but I still put you back down in your place. Let's see, I have a potion, I don't have an antidote. Before I do anything else, let's go ahead, put the Lucky Egg on Marauder. You probably have it. There we go. Alright. We're going to go ahead and give Marauder the Lucky Egg. And we're going to go ahead back to the gym. Or not the gym, the Pokemon Center, and get healed up. That's a Golduck. A level 6 Golduck. I'm not staying in on this, but I do kind of want to defeat it real fast. Let's go ahead and send Pooch. I know I had this discussion on a different episode. It's not psychic type, but it really should be. So even though I'm not getting like a type advantage here, Pooch is just strong enough to take it out. Gonna hit it with that nice strong bite. I am enjoying using Pooch so far. I tried using a Mightyena, I think, in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Because if you do the, I don't know what it's called anymore, the special chaining you can do in the grass to get the multiple, get that same Pokemon to spawn over and over, you can learn Thunder Feint. And that was actually really nice to have, because I had Omega Ruby. I had a different train of thought there. It's not what I was thinking of. Either way, it was nice to have Poochyena with Thunder Fang off the rip. So I tried one in that game. It was okay. It was not... It was about what you would expect. It was average. It wasn't overwhelming, but it wasn't underwhelming either. It was just there. But that was years ago, so I haven't used one since then. So it's nice to see one on my team right now. We're gonna get... I don't know. We're gonna get 3 Super Potions. We're gonna buy 4 regular potions and 3 antidotes. And we're gonna buy 1 more Pokeball for good measure. And now I'm broke. Okay, let's go back up and see what we can do. We're gonna go fight the trainers, and we're probably gonna need to grind a little bit because this gym should be level 18, I believe. So that's gonna be something. Clearly I can't stay in here because my only offensive move is Ember, and that thing also probably has Flash Fire. So let's just give Chomps a chance to shine real fast. Hit him with that nice strong water gun. You got this, Chomps. Don't worry about his leer. His leer don't matter to you. Alright. 1 more and we'll be good to go. I am also kind of excited to have a Clamperl. I mean, honestly, even if I can't evolve this thing, it'll be kind of cool to just see if I can carry this Clamperl through the game. Just a nice little interesting side challenge for what I'm doing. Let's talk to this lady. I study at school and I study on the way home too. That's cause you're a nerd! Writer Antoinette. Okay, that's a nice name actually. I'm sorry I was mean. I didn't mean to be mean. Alright, you have a Hoot Hoot. Screw it, dude. Let's just go in. See what happens. Okay! You did not need to crit me off the bat, dude. We are not staying in on that anymore. No, 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 no. Get me out. Let's just go to Ooze. Ooze has the bulk to deal with it. I was talking about grinding possibly before the next gym, which, let's be honest, I do need to. So this might be a shorter episode just so I can get some of the trainers done with. I might go grind afterwards and record another episode where I just go into the gym and on to the next part. I'm sorry. It's these early morning recordings that get me all messed up in my throat. Alright, he's lowering my attack. It's gonna make this take a little bit longer than I was hoping. But Ooze does have the defense to just sit here and take its attack, so I'm not worried. This is a battle of attrition more than a battle of, I don't know, desperation or something. Alright, Hoot Hoot is taken out. Marauder's getting level 9, there we go. Who's hitting that level 7? And you know what? I feel good enough that I'll be able to just... Okay. Apparently encounter a wild Pokemon. I just wanted to go to the next trainer, but that works. Another Houndour. We're gonna go ahead and send Chomps out to the same thing. Yeah, so I'm interested, sorry about that, to see how Chomps works out throughout this run. So, if I remember right, I have Impossible Evolutions on, which means Trade Evolutions evolve at level 40. So like, a Kadabra would be an Alakazam at 40, Haunter into Gengar at 40. So I'm assuming that means Chomps will evolve at level 40 if I'm holding the Deep Sea scale. So I'll be interested to see if that happens. If so, I'll get Gorbis. I've never used Gorbis. I've also never used Clamperl. But that'll be nice to see. My Clamperl feels really underwhelming. 1, because it's the lowest level, and 2, in my Coliseum playthrough, that's a Snorlax! Man, I could have had a Snorlax! Oh well. Anyways, in my Pokemon Coliseum playthrough I'm doing just casually, I've reached the point where you get to a gate village, and you fight the dude with the Shadow Hitmontop, and he has a Clamperl, and it knows Surf, and it's strong. And so mine just doesn't compare it right now. Alright, Snorlax is buffing his special defense, that's fine. I'm just glad he's not attacking. Snorlax at any level is a little bit scary. If I could land a Poison Gas though, that'd be great. Ooze, get on board with this. As soon as I can get Toxic, you know I'm replacing Poison Gas. Because that's just ridiculous. Come on, there we go. Finally poisoned. I'm not trying to catch it, I just want the damage ticking every turn. And I'm stubborn, and I will sit here and keep pressing the button until the button works. Even though, yeah, we could have pounded it to death in all that time. Oh, what's that got? It has a Leftovers! No! If I had gotten this as my encounter, I could have had Leftovers on my team. Early Leftovers, early Lucky Egg, that would have been fantastic. It's alright. It's alright, it's okay. I'm not too upset. I'm just sad thinking about the possibility of what could have been. But we took it down. That's decent XP. Now, let's see. I'm not keeping Marauder in on almost anything, probably. Let's just go ahead. Well, if it gets a good type-up matchup, I might. I'm gonna heal up a couple of my dudes. Let's get Ooze up to full. Let's go ahead and swap some items around. Marauder might be able to handle one thing by itself. But I want to see if I can get Chomps some action with a Lucky Egg up in here. Yeah, switch the 2 items. So I don't want to take this double battle. I'm going to try to break up into 2 single battles. Because I don't want to risk it. Hey, there we go. A level 8 Houndour is a nice encounter for me to just randomly get right now. Let's go ahead and just clamp it down. This is the battle of the ages. Water type versus fire type. Neither of them doing a damn thing right now. There we go. So, it's not going to do half, but luckily the damage over time will help it. Oh, never mind, not much at all. Let's go ahead and do Water Gun as well. I think a couple more Water Guns and we'll be fine. Oh, never mind, Water Gun just finished it. Maybe Clamp isn't as strong of a move as I thought it was. Either way, the level 8 is nice. I just got a text message. Let me go ahead and turn off those alerts. My friend Josh is texting me because of something I found in Pokemon Coliseum last night and I had to tell him about. So, I found out after years of playing the game and never noticing, if you defeat Meyer B and go right back up to his hiding spot, there's gonna be a new trainer there named Miracle Bee. Looks like a Cypher Pawn with a yellow jumpsuit instead of blue or purple. That's a Ho-Oh. What? Alright, let's get incremental damage on it. Anyways, while I deal with this Ho-Oh, I'll keep explaining this. Yeah, I went back up to get an item I had missed, and there was Miracle Bee there, yellow jumpsuit, the 2 little things on his head, like the little helmet design, were also red and white, like he's growing his own afro. And he even mentions that he's going to start growing an afro, so that's pretty funny. Alright, I'm just being whirlwinded around, so I'm not going to get much XP off of this for any one party member. It might... There's no way it only knows Whirlwind, right? Like, surely it knows something else. But anyways, yeah, so when you fight Meyer B up in that cave, she has, or he, I don't know if it's a he or she. I think it's a he. But my instinct says she. Either way, he has 4 Ludicolo's ranging from level 29 to 32. And then a Shadow Sudowoodo at 35. And so, whenever I found Miracle Bee up there, I was like, oh, maybe he's just like a bad replacement that has like a few Lombres or something. No, that dude had level 39 Pokemon. I was not ready, especially considering I decided to train up the level 20 Remoraid and level 13 Plusle you get in that game. I was not ready at all to deal with that, so he wiped me. And losing up there sends you to the Pyrite Coliseum. And so I was like, you know what? I'm at the Coliseum. I want to get some XP for my younger teammates. Let's go ahead and just try that out. And no, Pyrite Coliseum goes up to level 50 once you're done in Pyrite Town. So I got wrecked in there too. So shows how much I remember about those games. I got wiped twice in a row. After that, I just moved to a gate village and kept going. Purified some Pokemon. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna keep playing that in my spare time, but I might put that on the channel at some point. I am looking into possibly randomizing it, because I've never been able to randomize that or Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, both of which are some of my favorite games. The GameCube line of games, those two, are fantastic. I don't know why they stopped. A Dragonite, what are the... Could you imagine going to this double battle and seeing a Dragonite and a Ho-Oh? I probably would have died. Alright, let's just get some damage over time running. It has Thunder Wave. It might know Twister. It knows Wrap. Oh, now I'm stuck in here. Oh, and I'm paralyzed. No. Alright. That should be 1 or 2 damage. Yeah, okay. I might lose Chomps here. I was not expecting it to have Wrap. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we just prepare to lose Chomps. I'm emotionally ready for this. I didn't want this, but it looks to be happening. Yep. Goodbye, Chomps. Oh, that's so sad. I probably shouldn't have stayed in on my lowest level team member. I just wanted to try it. Let's go into Ooze. If it happens to know Twister, I have Special Bulk. If it tries to wrap me, which it will, I have Harden to help take up the damage. Well, there goes the side challenge of keeping a Clamperl through the game. I would have liked to have a Gorbis if I could have done it. Let's be honest though, that thing would have been a drag later down the road. So I can't be too upset. This Dragonite is just annoying. This is like a Gen 1 Dragonite. Just wrapping Thunder Wave strats. This is awful. Ooze, please break through your paralysis. I've gotten 3 turns of paralysis in this match alone. Just throw it. There you go. Throw your poison gas on. Now you can get paralyzed all you want. I don't mind, because he's still going to take some damage at least. Alright. Let's just run through this. Put Chomps in the box. That is unfortunate. It was a mistake to keep him in, but I was greedy. I wanted it, dude. I wanted to see if my low Clamperl could take on the Dragonite. Alright. Let's go ahead and just pound it down. It does have Twister. That's what I expected to happen, not Wrap. But as I was saying in one other episode, yes, it gets stabbed from Twister, but it doesn't have the best special attack stat to back it up. It has really good attack. I did misspeak in that episode. It does get stabbed attack moves with its flying type. I forgot, you know, it can use fly and wing attack. It'll still get stabbed from that and have decent power. It's just you expect the dragon to have strong dragon moves, and it just doesn't. I don't think dragons really got a good dragon move until Generation 4 with Dragon Pulse. So it's just a little sad to see. Speaking of sad to see, I would have been tackling this with my Clamperl if I still had it. But we're going to go ahead. We finish off the trainers on this route. We're going to drop off Chomps, put him where he belongs, in the cemetery. Who knows, maybe we'll get a ghost type Pokemon, I can name it Chomps, and he'll come back from the dead to help support the team still. Alright, Pooch hit level 12 off of that, that's nice at least. If Chomps is gonna be dead, he doesn't need to be holding that lucky egg anymore. You know what, we'll give it to Azure. Put him back up front. You hate to see it, the deaths this early. I think, is Chomps my first death in this run? I'll have to see. I don't remember losing another team member already, but I may have. So let's just boot up the PC. I don't think I've lost a team member yet. No, I haven't used any boxes. We're gonna put him in there. Let's see. And we'll call this the death box. There we go, there's the H. Rip Chomps. You were so young, so pretty, and now you're so dead. Alright, so Chomps is in the box. I'm just going to deposit them into the death box. I'm not going to release them. Just on the happenstance that I might need them later for something. I may be contradicting something that I said in episode 1, but honestly, it really just doesn't matter. So, yeah, I think we're going to end that one here. I'm going to go ahead and do some grinding up on that route, and then when you guys see me again, we'll be taking on the Rock Gym and moving on with the rest of the game. So, hopefully you enjoyed that episode. I did, even though I lost a team member. If you did enjoy it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. Tell me if the audio is sounding good, if the video looks good. Or just say whatever. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm, and I can use all the help I can get. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.